And you said something about the Khairul Makirin.
Khairul Makirin, chapter 3, verse 54, and chapter 8, verse 30 of the Quran, where Allah's called Khairul Makirin, the greatest of all deceivers.
Right. So you do not believe that he's the best of planners, right?
Even if you define it planner. Let's go with planners. I mean, this is what Muslims do. The fact that I gave the Arabic lexical sources and I quoted Muslim authorities to say makr means deceive, to connive. It always has a negative turn. And they had a problem with Allah being called Khairul Makirin. Forget that. I even gave it, and if you listen to the discussion, I gave the sources, and I can give you the links. Let's go with the word planner. In the context of the passage, it says, and they plan, and Allah planned also, and Allah is the best of planners. In the context, let's take the word makr, let's translate it plan. Let's go with that. They plan,
okay.
Allah also planned, and the best of planners Allah. My question to you is, when it says they plan, what was the nature of their planning? Was it deception, evil? What those who plan, was it good or was it bad?
I'm not sure about the context of the
I'll
verse.
give it to you.
Do you know what
I'll give it to you. In chapter 3, verse 54, it says the Jews planned against Jesus, Isa, right?
Okay.
And Allah planned against them, and the best of all planners is Allah. So when the Jews planned against Isa, the word makr, was it good or bad? Was it aimed at evil and deceit to try to get him killed?
Yeah, they were trying to kill him, so it was deceit.
Okay, so it's evil, right? The planning.
Yes.
They planned and it wasn't something good. So even the word planning here means planning to do something evil that's not good. And then it says Allah responded by planning against them. So now let's take that story of the Jews and Jesus. The Jews tried to kill Jesus. How did Allah then plan against them and thwart their plan? What did he do according to your belief?
Like you're saying that he deceived them, right?
But I'm asking you as a Muslim, what happened to Jesus when the Jews tried to kill him? According to your Islamic tradition, what did Allah do when they tried to kill Jesus?
We believe that he was saved from death and he was lifted up.
How? How did Allah save him and lift him up? What did he do? There's a verse in the Quran, chapter 4, verse 157, right?
Yes.
And the Jews say, we killed the Messiah, Jesus, son of Mary, the apostle of Allah. They neither killed him nor crucified him, but it so appeared unto them. It was made to appear unto them that, what does that mean according to your tradition, your belief?
It was made to appear to them, so they thought that he was crucified.
How did he make them believe that?
That's just
what's the Sunni tradition?
They saw it.
No, okay, how do they see it? You're a Sunni, you've heard it, come on. As a Sunni Muslim, you've heard Muslims explain what that means. What were you taught the meaning of the verse is?
It was basically, they thought it was Jesus, but it was actually someone else in place of Jesus.
That's what I wanted you to say, because you're hesitant. So Allah deceived them by making some other human being look like him from head to toe, as like his identical twin, his clone, and then they killed that clone, right?
No, like it was their perception. It wasn't God. God was the one who was trying
to
save Jesus.
How did that man look like Jesus? What, they put makeup on him? What was it? How did he end up looking like Jesus?
Well, I mean, only the Jews of that time, they could only know that. But
you mean, wait,
that's what
the Jews took someone and killed him on the cross thinking it's Jesus, and you don't know why they thought it was Jesus?
No, not exactly, but yeah, that's what we believe though.
Okay, but who made that person whom the Jews killed, thinking they killed Jesus, look like Jesus? Because if you're not me, and you don't look like me, and they're trying to kill me, and they come looking for and kill you, does that make sense?
Yes.
So how did they think that they killed Jesus when it wasn't Jesus they killed, but someone else?
I don't know. Maybe, I mean, it could have been, again, the perception.
But who made them think it's Jesus to perceive that? The verse says it. It was made to appear unto them. Someone made it appear unto them that this is Jesus, let's kill him. And they killed that person thinking Jesus, according to the Sunni position. This is a Sunni position.
Right.
So who made the person look like Jesus?
No, but what's your point though? Are you trying to...
What's my point? What's your point? You told me that they killed someone thinking it's Jesus, and Allah made it look like they killed Jesus. How did he make it look like and convince them they killed Jesus, so that at the time of Muhammad they're boasting we killed Jesus? Because Allah convinced them that they killed Jesus. How did he do that? You still didn't answer the question.
Well, they thought the person looked like Jesus, and ultimately he was taken
They
up
thought the
into heaven.
person looked like Jesus. So how can someone be mistaken for someone else if he didn't look exactly like that someone else? And if he looked exactly like that someone else, who made, in other words, if you're my friend or you're my enemy, they want to kill me. I'm 5'11", bald.
Right.
I'm 5'11", bald. I'm a Syrian. Let's say you're 5'5", and you have full set of hair, and you got a beard, and you're a Pakistani. So they're going to come looking for you, thinking you're me, and kill you. So, we killed Sam Shamoon?
No, I don't believe it was exactly like that. I mean,
so what happened?
You know all the prophets, they had beards and stuff, right? Like, I mean, it was a Middle Eastern look.
Okay.
So
Yusuf Estes has a beard. Shabir Ali has a beard. So Yusuf Estes will be confused for Shabir Ali.
I mean, then again, it goes with their perception, right? Like they thought it was him, but
yeah, you know, you're tap dancing. You just wasted 10 minutes because you're too embarrassed. And I don't want to put you on the spot. I'm not trying to embarrass you, honestly. But in your heart, it's bothering you because the answer is simple, but you can't say it because you know it makes your God look evil. The fact is, Allah made that person look like Jesus. So Allah deceived them in killing someone who wasn't Jesus because Allah made that person look exactly like Jesus. But you're too embarrassed to say it, and I don't blame you. So it's time for you to leave Islam.